welcome. Today we're looking at the Ninja Woodfire Grill. And in there we've got some onion baking away. And very soon we're going to put some sausages in there. So today we're going to be reviewing this. I've used this once before, and I found it really easy. You get the barbecue flavour, you get the searing, and you get everything you need without having to mess around with coals or with gas. It's just right, and it's easy to keep clean as well. So that's the Ninja Woodfire Grill. You can get this from Amazon, or you can buy it directly from the Shark Ninja store, and it's the list price is $350, but generally you can probably get it for about £280, which, when you consider what you're getting from this, you're getting a really good product that's going to last for a long time. Because I've bought so many barbecues in the past, and what's happened is they get completely raddled with soot and everything else. You leave them outside and all of a sudden you are in a complete and utter mess, and the legs go and everything else. Because this is an investment. This is going to last you easily 10 years, might even last you 15 years. But I've cooked steaks on this, and we're going to be cooking steaks on this again, so you'll get to see what we're doing. But at the present time we've just got some onion cooking in there, and I'm going to now put these sausages in. Now we've got these sausages from the butchers. Now I'm having to use my hands, so you'll forgive me. I've got some friends who hate me handling meat like this. I'm going to go and wash my hands immediately after this, and I've only got these in my left hand, and I've got my right hand clean. So lift that up. The sausages simply just go in. Ow! And you don't touch them with your bare hands. So all we've got to do now is set the timer to 13. Right, and it's easy. You've got a button there, and all you do is you set the timer to 13, and off you go. Super easy. You can't get easier than this. And if you are having to use a barbecue, coals and everything else, you wouldn't necessarily be getting the right settings, because it's impossible to work with a wooden barbecue or even with the gas one. So we've got the thing working here. Now, the one thing that we're going to be doing as well is we're going to be using our meat thermometer to be absolutely certain that these sausages are cooked right the way through, because sausages are pork, and you've got to heat pork perfectly. When it comes to steak, it's slightly different, but those sausages, we're going to do that. So we've got the onions cooking on either side, and the sausages are going there. We've got some prawns, which I've been marinating in a lovely marinade with garlic, ginger, freshly grated ginger, and teriyaki sauce and sake. So hey, what isn't there to love? This is my birthday present. This isn't my birthday present. I wish it was, but the actual meal is my birthday present, because I'm 70 on Monday, and so consequently this is a little bit of a treat for me and everybody else. So I've got a couple of members of the family round, so we're just going to leave that now. I'm going to go and wash my hands. When I get back, the sausages will be ready. And now it's beeped to tell me I've got to turn it over. Now, the sort of the platen here is non-stick, so everything just drains away. And there's like a vessel at the back which collects any excess juices and what have you. It's at the back here. Can you see it? This one here. It's not catching any because it's doing the job. And of course what you have up here is you have a fan, because just like all the other Ninja products, it's using convection to improve the cooking experience and the speed of it all. Now before they get cold, look what else I've done. And I did this in my Ninja Foodie. I've got addicted to these, the Hasselback potatoes, and these are I've become addicted to them. And these are done with a ginger, garlic and rosemary marinade, and these are going to be completely and utterly delicious. So we've got Hasselback potatoes, we've got some sausages, and we've got these here, which are the prawns. And after we've eaten our sausages, we're going to have some more prawns. And then to top all that, we've got a salad here, homemade salad. And the thing is, I ran out of time with the homemade salad, so I wasn't able to actually show you how to make this salad. But a green salad's always a good thing. Start with a green salad, but never, ever, ever put any salad dressing on the green salad. It'll last that much longer if you do that. So keep it completely free of the dressings. If you want dressings, you can just sort of get them. I've got, this is a blue cheese salad dressing from my favourite shop, specially selected from Aldi. Now, the thing is, this is brand new, so we're going to have that, we're going to taste that, but you put it on your plate. Don't put it in the bowl, because it will last 2, 3, maybe 4 days if you're really lucky. Right, so we're going to get the onions out. These were just purple onions, split in half. We've chopped and tailed them, and it'll be a surprise when we open these parcels. And now we're going to do the steaks. Now, we got some steaks. I got some steaks from a butcher's, and unfortunately the butcher didn't give us thick enough steaks. So we've got some of these Big Daddy steaks, 30-day matured, from, it's a rump steak from my favourite store, Aldi, and it's got the red tractor. So it's good quality welfare as well for the animal. And 450, we've got 2 of these, and we have that between 3 of us. We've done this before, and it's perfectly good. Now we've pre-salted and peppered these, and so I'm going to put those in there, right? 1, 2, 16 ounces, each is 16 ounces. So they are in there. And now I have to set them on high 8, and start. Right, so it's high, it's doing for 8 minutes, and halfway we're going to turn them over. Right, so I'm now going to wash my hands again. Right, we've got to flip these steaks. Look at that, look at the striping on them. They smell absolutely gorgeous. So another 4 minutes, off we go again. And whilst we're doing that, right, my friends have brought me this. I could get used to this high life. This is a birthday treat. This is a sort of cocktail thing. It's the Aperol Spritz. There's some soda water in there, and there's some Prosecco. So I'm going to be getting even more drunk very fast. These steaks are done. Look at the size of these. Now, I'm going to burn my fingers, but look at them. They look absolutely gorgeous. And then I'll just move my plate back over there. And just to prove the point, we'll put that in there. We better turn it on. And what have we got? 62. That's good. That's good for a steak. If it was a pie, if it was a sausage, it might be, we would need to go to 70, but for steaks we don't need to go that far. It's just right, absolutely perfect. And so what I can do now, I'll just show you, is that, now this is a little bit as good as Aldi. So now I could do with my own spectacles here. Right, so that's how I personally like it, but my guests may not. But we've got, I personally think it perhaps could do with going back in for a little bit. Are we happy with that? That looks good to me. I'm sawing away here. I'll just try that one. That's finished now, isn't it? Right, we need to give this steak a little bit of time, some time to rest. We'll give it 10 minutes to rest, and whilst we're doing that, we can put some prawns, and on the residual heat, we will get the prawns done. These don't need to be on for very long. The heat from the steak will the smell is intoxicating. You can smell the ginger of all of the things, but the sake and the teriyaki sauce. This is a feast fit for a queen. There we go. So we've got some Marks and Spencer's coleslaw, we've got some homemade green salad, we've got onions which have been baked in the wood fire, and we've got a sausage which and we've got those slices of rump steak. Now look at these prawns, they look absolutely, completely and utterly delicious. I could just sit here and eat these prawns, to be honest. They are gorgeous. And this is the last thing we've been cooking. We're not cooking anything more on this today. But cleaning this will be relatively straightforward. But my oh my. This has been one of the best meals I've had in quite a long time. And it's made a lovely birthday, so thank you everybody for getting me these. Look at that, we're splitting that between 3 people, my oh my. On top of the steak and everything else, it's going to really be a feast. Right, now I'm going to enjoy the rest of this meal, to be honest, so I'm going to leave you to it. So if you've enjoyed the short video to celebrate my 70th birthday, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up to say you liked the video, and join me next time. So until then, from me, Nikki at Nikki's Nosh, cheers me dears. Please subscribe to Nikki's Nosh and like, comment